Dark chocolate just got linked to younger DNA in a 2025 study of nearly 1,700 adults. Harvard tied green tea to an 18-month drop in biological age, and the most potent anti-aging food in this countdown only works for roughly 12% of people. These are 15 foods science says may actually reverse how your body ages, and the countdown begins at number 15. Number 15, tomatoes. The red pigment lycopene in tomatoes acts as a powerful antioxidant linked in human studies to lower oxidative stress and slower telomere shortening. Cooking tomatoes, like simmering them into a sauce, makes lycopene far more absorbable. So reach for tomato paste or stews over raw slices for maximum benefit. Number 14, walnuts. Walnuts deliver plant-based omega-3, ALA, and polyphenols that help protect cell membranes in the brain and arteries. Regular walnut intake has been associated with less lipid oxidation and greater resilience to cellular aging, especially when eaten as a daily snack or sprinkled onto salads. Number 13, soybeans, including edamame. Soy isoflavones and high-quality plant protein make soy a staple in longevity research, not just a trendy ingredient. Diets rich in soy have been tied to better DNA repair, lower inflammation, and healthier metabolic aging patterns. Steamed edamame or tofu in stir-fries are practical ways to add these benefits, as supported by both cohort studies and controlled trials. Red grapes have captured scientific interest for resveratrol, a polyphenol concentrated in their skins. In animal studies, resveratrol activates mitochondrial pathways and supports DNA repair, sparking hope for anti-aging effects. Yet in humans, resveratrol is quickly broken down in the gut, leaving only trace amounts to circulate. Large trials using supplements have produced only modest results, with improvements in inflammation and walking speed falling short of the dramatic animal outcomes. The concentrations used in laboratory models are difficult to reach through diet. Today, red grapes are recognized more for their role in supporting mitochondrial signaling than as a singular solution for aging. Avocado's value lies in its ability to enhance the absorption of fat-soluble antioxidants. When paired with carotenoid-rich foods, avocado can boost nutrient uptake by up to 4 times. These antioxidants, including beta-carotene and lycopene, help protect cell membranes and DNA from oxidative stress, processes linked to telomere shortening. A randomized trial found eating a daily avocado slowed telomere attrition by over 20% in just 6 weeks. Its healthy fats and vitamin E also reinforce cell membrane structure, supporting cardiovascular health as the years pass. Aged garlic extract stands apart for its stability and research base. Over 1,000 studies show it lowers blood pressure, improves arterial elasticity, and shields against oxidative stress. The active compound S-allyl-L-cysteine remains stable and bioavailable, making aged garlic extract a reliable ally for vascular health and healthy aging. Leafy greens stand out for their blend of lutein, folate, and natural nitrates, a combination that supports both brain and eye health as we age. Studies link regular servings of spinach, kale, and similar greens to slower cognitive decline and better retinal function, thanks to these nutrients' roles in cellular defense and blood flow. Instead of focusing on one superstar compound, the science points to the overall nutrient density of these greens. Consistency matters more than chasing perfect portions. Making them a daily habit can help protect neural and visual systems over time. Mushrooms bring something different to the table. Spermidine, a natural polyamine that activates autophagy, the cell's built-in recycling process. Autophagy clears out damaged proteins and worn-out cell parts, helping to keep tissues functioning smoothly. A prospective cohort study of adults aged 45 to 84 found that people eating the most dietary spermidine, often from mushrooms, had a mortality risk equivalent to being nearly 6 years younger. This makes mushrooms the clearest entry on the list for supporting cellular cleanup, a process that declines with age but is essential for longevity. Salmon offers a double layer of protection. Its omega-3 fatty acids help reduce inflammation and preserve cardiovascular health, while astaxanthin, a reddish pigment, acts as a potent antioxidant, shielding skin and blood vessels from oxidative stress. Cohort studies link regular fatty fish intake to longer telomeres and better skin elasticity. Even modest servings like 2 portions of salmon per week can support healthier tissues and slow some visible signs of aging. Number 6. Dark chocolate. In 2025, King's College London released a study involving 1,669 adults that shifted attention to theobromine, a mild stimulant found in high cocoa dark chocolate. Unlike caffeine, theobramine's presence in the bloodstream was linked to slower epigenetic aging and longer telomeres, 2 of the most reliable markers of biological age. The researchers flagged theobramine as the likely driver, suggesting it may help protect DNA and support cellular repair, possibly by reducing oxidative stress and improving blood vessel function. While these findings are based on population associations, the size and rigor of the study make the evidence hard to ignore. For practical use, 30 grams of dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa provides a meaningful amount of theobramine while keeping sugar low. Number 5. Extra virgin olive oil. Polyphenols in olive oil are a foundation of the Mediterranean diet, and their link to healthy aging is supported by more than tradition. The pre-dimed Plus trial, following nearly 7,000 participants, and research from the University of Athens both connect regular olive oil consumption to longer telomeres, especially in women. Telomeres, which cap and protect chromosomes, shorten as we age, and their preservation is associated with lower risk of chronic disease. While not every study finds dramatic effects, the pattern is consistent. Diets rich in olive oil polyphenols are associated with less telomere shortening over time. The strongest evidence comes from real-world dietary patterns, not isolated supplements. Using extra virgin olive oil as a salad dressing or finishing oil is the most evidence-backed approach. Number 4. Green tea. EGCG, a catechin found in green tea, has drawn attention for its role in cellular aging. A Harvard-supported trial found that daily green tea drinkers, as part of a plant-forward diet, saw an average reduction in biological brain age of about 18 months. Other studies link regular green tea consumption to slower epigenetic aging, likely through activation of stress response pathways such as AMPK and SIRT1. Most evidence comes from adult cohort studies and controlled trials, with some of the best data from the Direct Plus trial. While animal studies show even greater effects, human results support adding 1 or 2 cups of green tea each day as a simple step for healthy aging. Turmeric earns its place on this list for curcumin, a compound that stands out in lab studies for its ability to lower inflammation and activate longevity pathways. Curcumin has been shown to suppress NF-kappa B, a key driver of chronic inflammation, and to upregulate NRF2, which protects cells from oxidative stress. Animal models link curcumin to longer lifespan and delayed cellular aging, but translating this promise to humans comes with a catch. Curcumin is poorly absorbed when eaten on its own. Most of it passes through the gut unchanged. To actually get curcumin into the bloodstream, it needs a helper like black pepper, which contains piperine. Piperine can raise curcumin's absorption by up to 20 times. Alternatively, specialized high-absorption curcumin formulas can be used, but simply adding a pinch of black pepper to turmeric in food is the most practical step for most people. Without this, the body gets only a fraction of curcumin's potential benefit. In contrast, blueberries offer a much more accessible path to supporting healthy aging. Their deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that help improve blood flow to the brain and protect neurons. In a 12-week University of Exeter trial, older adults who drank concentrated blueberry juice showed measurable improvements in memory and increased brain blood flow as seen on MRI scans. The University of Cincinnati has also found that regular blueberry intake may slow cognitive decline in people at risk for dementia. Just half a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries a day delivers a meaningful dose of these brain-supportive compounds. For anyone looking to add a realistic daily habit with evidence behind it, reaching for blueberries is a simple science-backed choice. Pomegranate stands out for its direct link to one of aging's central cleanup systems, mitophagy, the process that clears out damaged mitochondria so cells can keep running efficiently. The key compound here is urolithin A, produced in the gut when L-glutanins from pomegranate are metabolized by certain microbes. This is not just theory. Researchers at EPFL demonstrated in animal models that urolithin A triggers mitochondrial renewal, and the University of Washington confirmed the effect in a human trial. 66 adults took part in a 4-month study showing measurable improvements in mitochondrial health markers after consuming urolithin A. But there is a catch. Only about 12% of people naturally produce enough urolithin A from pomegranate alone, depending on their gut microbiome. For the rest, the benefit may be limited unless a supplement is used. This is the clearest food to mechanism proof in the countdown. Mitochondrial cleanup is driven by a specific molecule, and there is human evidence to back it. Still, the effect is highly personal and not guaranteed for everyone. Right now, science shows diet shapes how we age at the cellular level. The compounds in these foods aren't magic, but their impact on our biology is real and measurable. Every meal is a chance to influence your future. Subscribe to Roots and Natural Healing for more evidence-based plant wisdom.